I made it. Hey everyone, good evening. We're getting started on this sideboard buffet. I see people starting to pop on. Hello, 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 hello. I'll do my quick little intros. Make sure, leave me a little comment so I know I'm seeing them. You know how sometimes we don't. Tell me where you are. I'm Erin. I'm owner of the Fox's Den. I'm located in Louisiana. And tonight we are working on this fun, like, crazy piece. Hey, there we go. Hey, Jennifer. What's up, girl? I see my mom's on. Hey, Paint Couture. Thanks for being here. Hey, guys. Hello. So, okay. Let's dive in. So this piece is actually the bottom of a china cabinet. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Lisa. I actually got a whole china cabinet, and it had these really cool, like, rope wicker details on them, and I knew I wanted to leave them, so I knew I needed to go, like, I wanted to go, like, full boho. So I'm super excited. We're going, like, a big pop of color. As you guys might have noticed, I don't stick to like one particular style. I have this tendency to let the piece of furniture tell me what it wants to be. So like last week, I painted that piece more of like a classic with the white and blue blend and the hand painted flowers. I have lots of styles because I feel like each piece of furniture calls for something different. To really do it justice, right? So I like a lot of different styles. And that's what we're going to be doing tonight, a different kind of loud style. So this piece, like I said, it was the bottom of the china cabinet, and I did add these gold mid-century modern legs. These were not on it, these pin legs, so I added those to it to just help it fit the style better. Right, Lisa? Yeah, and it's more fun to switch it up because then you get to do all kinds of styles and you don't find yourself like in a box, right? I don't like to be in a box. So let's see. I'm going to angle this down a little bit and we're going to talk about colors. This way you guys can see over the comments. Hey, Renee. How you doing, girl? Okay, I think we got it. So tonight we are using a little bit of Eggplant. This is a deep purple. Polynesian Pink, which I might have to grab another one of from my shelf. We're using Firelight, which is this beautiful orange. And Red Velvet. Isn't that gorgeous? Super duper excited. Super excited. So, let's get cracking. Now, I did take this off and I put a little bit of saran wrap on here so that I don't mess up all this awesome rope detail. So, thank you, Paint Couture. I actually got inspiration for these colors a couple weeks back. Shops at the Van Gossen. It was one of her craft nights, and one of her ladies was doing a canvas. And it did go from whites to pinks to like orange to red, but I was like, oh, I need to put that on a buffet. And so like I didn't have the whites in here, but it inspired me to do this piece. So, you know, it's always fun being inspired by your other creatives. You can take something, hey Tina, and you can put it into a totally different project. Hers was on canvas with like this really awesome stencil, and I decided to do it on a big piece of furniture. So, always fun being inspired. Now, I did get these first couple coats on, I guess it was, I don't know what day it was. My mom could probably say. She was here. But I think it was Friday. I think it was Friday. So, all right. I'm going to start off with my Polynesian Pink. Let me get everything opened up. I used these brushes earlier today because I've been practicing on the side, so I wanted to make sure my blend was coming out exactly how I wanted. So let me get everything open. There we go. And we're set. I might have to pull you in just a little bit so you're a little closer. I think we're good. Okay. I'm going to start up in this corner. We're going to add some of the eggplant up in here. Hey, Weathered Wings Art, how are you? Hi, Tracy. Now, if I miss any questions, I'll go through later, or Paint Couture can answer. And I'm going to put some of this purple, the eggplant, here on this corner. And since we are doing a blend, I'm going to be using my mister, and I'm just going to be doing like the lightest of mists. Hey guys, just a really light mist, barely anything on there. And now I'm going to bring in my Polynesian Pink. I did try this with some yellow first, but I felt like it was too light. I'm going to work in here, kind of move this purple and pink around together. I'm going to get up in these corners. I don't want to neglect them. And I do want to make sure I get a little bit of purple on this door corner. Just spreading it out. Make sure I'm not in front. I'm not. Okay. All right. Let's move on down the door. I'm going to show you guys how we do that. Hey, Chris. I'm going to add some of my pink here. And we're going into a bunch of different colors. Now we're going into our red. Isn't that super fun? It's so fun. And down into our orange. Okay. I do need to make sure I get a little more over here. I got to add some red in the middle. Let me get my mister. And just a little bit, just enough to keep it just a little bit damp. And I'm going to take just a nice medium brush that's clean and just go up and down with that. Work all those colors in together. There we go. Add a little more pink because that got a little too red right there. I want a little more pink. And a little more red right there. Okay, you guys see how well now it's not quite over here. We've got these straightened lines. Hey, Gracie, thank you. Oh, over here we've got this more defined difference between the colors, but over here we're ending up with a more gradual tone going down. It's much more gradual. Put a little bit more of the orange in here. All right. I think I'm going to come down with a little more of the red. I'm going to work it in with my orange. There. I like the like retro vibe we've got going on tonight. All right, I think with this pink here, we're going to do some pink, but I want to move it down a little bit onto this center here. I can't wait. Before we're done tonight, I'm going to show you guys the inside because I'm like really, really excited about it. Let's see, I want to make sure I'm not blocking. Okay. There we go. Come on down with our pink, our Polynesian pink right here. so you see we're bringing some of that pink down a little further. Let's get a little bit of our red in there. Spritz. Just a little bit, just a little spritz. See, they playing so well. All right, we're gonna get some orange down at the bottom over here. Oop, y'all, I swear, my hair is like everywhere. Oh, Mom, you are gonna be, I found exactly what I was looking for today. Exactly what I was looking for. Bring in some of this pink. Let's see. So this door right here actually doesn't open. So I can, this one I'll have to make sure to pop it open and get some of these edges. But look, I'm going to show you guys. Chris, I know, it's actually, I said this, I saw another creator of ours. It's Phyllis. She owns a shop called, Shops at the Van Gossen. And she had a friend of hers that was doing an arts and craft time, and she put similar colors on a canvas, but did them like a sunset. And I just took like one or two of the colors out, and I loved the way the pink and the orange and the red played together. So I was like, I have to try this on a big piece. So that's what we're doing. So look, let me show you the inside. I did you see? I'm so excited about it. Ah! Well, I did a peel and stick wallpaper in the back, so super pumped. And I did all of the Polynesian pink on the inside, and I think it looks fantastic. It's a nice pop. So I want this orange down here to be a little deeper. It's a little too orange, and I want it a little bit more red orange. So all I'm going to do is add some of the red right on the bottom. I'm going to spritz and then come in with my orange. Just move it all in together. Yeah, we're going to have a nice pop in there. There we go. See how it just darkened that up a bit? Right over here in this corner. I know, we're going like super funky fun with this, and I'm so excited. I also have some bar pulls that I'll be putting on. I'm changing out the hardware. Okay, because the ones that were on it were not fun enough for me. So, all right, let's move over to this door. I'm feeling, whoop, hold on. I see a spot dripping. Let me get a little bit of my Polynesian pink. I really don't want that to drip and dry and then find it later, because then I'll cry. Let me get that. And now that I've added some more of the pink, I do want to come back with just a tiny bit of the red and add a little bit of the purple of the eggplant. Just up in here, just to get it back to the tone that I wanted. Okay. There we go. That's better. Thank you, Paint Couture. All right, I'm going to move on over to the middle door now. So let me switch sides that I'm on instead of moving the camera. Here we go. All right, and we'll switch you just a little bit. See, we're moving along pretty quickly. Those of you who've watched a couple of my lives, you might know I tend to blend pretty darn fast, but I've been doing this for a while. If it takes you a little while to blend, you can try Paint Couture's extender, and that's going to extend the dry time of your paint, and it'll give you some more time to work with it. You can also mist a little bit with water, but if you're going to do that, I do recommend doing your base coat of your blend the day before, letting it dry, and coming back and doing your next coat of your blend the next day. For me, that's what works. Other people might have worked something out, but that's definitely what works for me personally, and it makes such a smooth, pretty blend. So I'm pretty happy with it. All right, let's do this section. I'm going to start up at the top with the pink, with the Polynesian Pink. Oh, and if anyone is watching this live and you got to it from my Facebook page and you're commenting, just know I'm not going to see your comments if you're commenting on the Fox's Den. You have to go to the Paint Couture page and get to it from that. So if you're commenting from my business page and I'm not answering you and no one's talking to you, it's probably because you just came from the wrong page and we're not ignoring you. Just so you know, because I have done that before. I have done that before. And I thought, you know, maybe someone's just mad at me. But they weren't. They couldn't see my comments. Katie, me too. The eggplant really just brings it this extra depth. I agree. And I am going to add a little bit of it right in here. There. We're going to smooth it on out with our Polynesian Pink brush. I don't know if y'all heard that. Like my dog, he's in there coughing. Hey, Dodie. How you doing, girl? Dodie's on from Lee and Wild Designs. Oh, and those of you who are retailers, if you are on here and you're a retailer, or if you're just another member of our creative team, feel free to pop your link in the comments. Let everyone know where to find you, to purchase things, to watch your lives. We want them to see all the cool stuff you guys do. I know I saw a couple of our creative team members on here, and guys, they are so awesome. There's so much inspiration to be had. Very fortunate to be working with all these amazing creatives. All right, let me spritz it, because I forgot to. There we go. There we go. Smoothing that out. All right, now we are moving, just like the other side, I want to come down a little bit more with our Polynesian Pink into this. There we go. And now Red Velvet. Yeah, that was the right color. I got scared. From over here, it looked like the orange, and I panicked. Okay, I want to get it before it starts to set. There. And the orange. Sorry, y'all. We got like tons of animals at this house. Thank you, Paint Couture. We have so many great creatives. All right. Let's see. Coming on over to this side. Gonna get our red velvet in. And if you're not sure what colors I'm using, I did list them up at the top of the video, so you can always find them there. here a little more. A little more Polynesian pink in there. There we go. Aw, thank you. Hey, Kay. Aw, Phyllis, thank you. Phyllis, we were talking about you. Phyllis Van Gossen, this is the piece that your friend inspired with her sunset canvas piece. This is what I'm doing with that inspiration. You have to tell her I said thank you. All right. I need to add a little bit of my red down here so I get more of my burnt orange color. And see, I'm just really lightly brushing it on, not too heavy. Tilt you guys down a touch again. All right, there. So y'all can see above the comments. Get all this. And move it in. A little more orange. I just made it a little too red. So add a little more orange. There we go. Not fun. I'm going to tell you guys it's going to be really hard to get rid of this one. Thank you, Renee. Oh, good. I'm so glad she's watching. Yes. I loved that canvas. And when I picked up this piece locally from somebody, I was like, this is the one. This is the piece that is getting that fun blend. All right, let's move on to the next door, I guess. Let's see. Did I miss anything? Sorry, guys. Doing a little quality check before I go on here. It's easy to miss these little divots in here, so I want to go in and make sure I get them. Let's get those. Ah! Shoot, throwing brushes. There we go. There we go. That's better. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I got into all those little grooves. Aw. Aw. Thank you, Paint Couture. And look, if anyone out there, if you're new to blending, don't be discouraged. It's not like I was born able to do this. You know, it didn't just like happen. It's a lot of practice. It's a lot of trial and error. And it's a lot about finding the right kind of pressure that works for you. I did watch my, fair share of other artists, but you can watch as much as you want, but you need to get the brushes in your hand and practice and play with it. And if you mess it up, don't worry, because you can go right over it. You don't even have to get a new piece. You can go right over the blend you just did, and just know that it's probably going to take, a couple tries till you get it down, until you find your right kind of pressure, you find the right kind of moisture that works for you, and just don't give up. Just keep on going. If I can do it, you can do it. I promise. Just takes practice. Okay, on over here. Let's see. We're going to add a little bit of the eggplant up at the top again. Just a tiny bit. Just to deepen it, just a touch. And a little bit around here. Just a little bit. And we're going to come in with our Polynesian Pink and smooth all that out. Let me tilt y'all back up now. There we go. Aw, Kay, that's so sweet. And I'm so proud of you. You're doing such a good job. All right. Kay's another color-loving painter. She loves her colors. Ah! I went a little too slow right there. Let me hurry up. There we go. Now, do I always paint over hardware? No. No, I don't. But, you know, it's hard to blend and get an even blend with the doors off. So I will be coming back and I will be making these gold to match the legs. I wanted them gold anyway, so. It'll all be good. Add a little bit more Polynesian pink up in here. All right, let's get in with our red velvet. Get up in this groove, the sides. And come in with some more Polynesian pink to smooth it on out. And just like the other doors, I want a little more Polynesian pink in the middle. We do have a spot I missed right there. There we go. Back over there. Okay. Oop, it's a little too red right there. This is the part of the project where I talk to myself a lot. I really don't, Chris. So I'll show you. I've really put just a little bit of paint when I'm doing a blend. So when I'm doing like a full coverage coat, I'll do more. But when I'm doing a blend, let me show you. And don't feel bad about asking questions. That's why I'm here. I love the questions. When I'm doing a blend, I'll dip my brush in and I really get about that much. You can see it like right on the end. That's it. Just a little bit of paint goes a really, really long way. You want to have a little bit, because you can always add more if it's not enough, but if you put too much on, it can be hard to take it away. It takes a little more effort to take it away. So, a little bit goes a really long way. And sometimes, like with this pink, I didn't even add more this time, because I already just using what's loaded on the brush already. Just to blend it out. All right, let's get some red velvet in these creases. Polynesian pink, smooth out. And the creases too. Okay, we're gonna come get this bottom. But you guys know we'll need a little bit of the red velvet to give that burnt orange. And now we're coming with the orange. And just real light pressure, back and forth. I want to keep this one so bad. I already know where it would look cute in my house. Oh, I gotta come get this edge before it dries out on me. All right, get those, come back with my red brush. Back to the orange. Polynesian Pink. There we go. Kay, yes it is. It is wicker. And I'm super excited. We're leaving it. So I'll be able, you know, I'll take this off and it's just going to have those natural wicker pops. And I'm super pumped about them. I'm very excited. Very excited about it. Okay. Oh, I found a little corner. And a little ledge. Okay. Trying to think. Let's see. Is there anywhere I need to touch up? Do have some orange down in this corner. All right. And let's back up and look at this a bit. Let's see how we're looking. Whole piece. Okay. We're looking pretty good. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's anywhere else. 6:32. I swear, y'all, every time. It's like my lives are like exactly 35 minutes, no matter how big the piece. No matter how much I want to do. But, you know, and you guys might be wondering, Erin, what are you going to do with the top? And that's a good question. Because I don't know. But I'll be deciding in the next couple days. What'll happen is I'll finish the bottom and then I'll get to the top and I'll decide. I'll probably be doing another kind of blend, probably just with the pink and the eggplant so that it comes down into the piece naturally. Hold on, I just saw. Make sure I'm not missing any other spots. Okay. All right. Oh, let me show you guys the hardware. Hang on. I'll be right back. I want to show you because they're great. So I got some really awesome bar pulls, and I should have this piece done by the weekend, but look. They're these. So they're an acrylic bar pull with the gold, and I think they're going to be awesome. Like, really, really awesome, and I can't wait. And so you guys can see, let me show you a little sneak of the legs. I think you can see, well, you can't see it from there, so we'll do that later. But yeah, I think that's good. We did all this, and just to recap, we did Polynesian Pink into Red Velvet, into Firelight, and we had a little bit of Eggplant just to deepen that Polynesian Pink. So thanks for having me. I love being here. It was a great time. And remember, if you want to try, don't be scared. Just practice. And if you have any trouble, feel free to message us, and we would love to help you. So, okay, guys, thank you. And I will see you not next Monday, but the next Monday I'll be back on the Paint Couture page. So, bye, y'all.